Hello students, how are you and how's your study going on? I hope that you all will be fine staying home and doing your study at your home. On the behalf of Paramount Public School, today we are going to discuss a summary of second chapter of book Snapshot named chapter The Address. Are you ready to learn? Let's start with our topic. The Address. The story, The Address, is all about the human predicament habits that follows the war. The story narrates how a daughter goes to her native place in Holland in search of her mother's belongings after the war. It means the story contains 3 or 4 characters, and one character is mother, second is her daughter, third character is her mother acquaintance named Mrs. Darling and her daughter. At the beginning of the story, it is narrated how the protagonist means main character, was given a cold reception when she went to her native place after the war in search of her mother's belongings. After ringing the bell of the house number 46 in Marconi Street, a woman opened the door. On being introduced, the woman kept staring at her in silence. Even the woman was very familiar with the girl, but she was kept staring at her in the silence. There was no sign of recognition on her face. The woman was wearing her mother's green knitted cardigan, and the wooden buttons which were placed on the knitted cardigan got pale due to washing. The narrator could understand that she had no mistake. She asked the woman whether she knew her mother, and the woman could not deny this because she was wearing her mother's cardigan. So she again asked the woman that she knew her mother, and woman who could not deny the fact, but she denied here. The narrator wanted to talk to her for some time, but the woman cautiously closed the door, and the narrator stopped there for some time and then left the place. In the subsequent sections, the memories of the narrator's bygone days means the days we had already spent, came to light. Her mother had provided the address. At which address now narrator is standing and want to talk with the woman. That address is given to her by her mother years ago during the war. She went to the home for a few days and she couldn't find that various things were missing. She could find that various things were missing. At that time, her mother told her about Mrs. Darling. She happened to be an old acquaintance of narrator's mother. Lately, she had renewed contact with her and had been coming there regularly. It means that Mrs. Darling was a knowing personality with her mother but not a close friend. And when she met the narrator mother, she renewed the contact with her, and now she had been coming there regularly. Even time she left their house, every time she took something home with her. She told that she wanted to save all their nice possessions. Possession means the things you are having. The next day, the narrator saw Mrs. Darling going out of their house with a heavy suitcase. She had a fleeting glimpse of Mrs. Darling's face. Now she remembered some looks of her face. She asked her mother whether the woman lived far away. At that time, the narrator's mother told her about the address. What was the address? Number 46 Marconi Street. After many days and after the war, the narrator was curious to take record of the possessions that must still be at number 46 Marconi Street. With this intention, she went to the given address. The concluding part of the story describes the second part of the narrator, as the narrator's first wishes yielded no result. So she planned to go once again. And interestingly, a girl of 15 opened the door to her. Her mother was not at home. The narrator expressed her wish to wait for her. The girl accompanied her to the passage. The narrator saw an old-fashioned iron candle holder hanging next to a mirror. That candle holder was also belongs to narrator's mother. The girl made her sit in the living room and went inside. The narrator was horrified to find herself in the midst of familiar things which she longed to see again, but which troubled her in the strange atmosphere, because there was a muggy smell from the furniture and from the walls, and the all things were kept in a misplaced way. That's why the narrator got troubled to see them in this bad surrounding. She had no courage to look around her, but she had no longer had the desire to possess them. Now she don't want to take them. She got up, walked to the door and left the room. And she resolved. Resolved means firm determination to forget the address and moved on. Here are some words of vocabulary. Predicament, a difficult or unpleasant situation. Protagonist, the main character in a play, film or book. Acquaintance, a person that you know but who is not a close friend. And possession, something that you own or have with you at a particular time. Fleeting means lasting only a short time, and glimpse, a sight of somebody. Narrator has sent the fleeting glimpse na she had taken a short sight of the lady. Yielded word come from yield, something to produce or provide something. I hope students you got the summary and the meanings. Thank you. Thanks for watching.